Hi everybody, here we are in week 3 of the semester, and this is the week where we're going to start really looking into the research report, which is going to be the major writing assignment that you complete over the course of several weeks throughout the semester. So in week 3, you can see I'm in the Blackboard tab right now. There are going to be 2 assignments that you have to complete. The first one is going to be a problem solution assignment, and the second one is going to be a discussion board post about the research report topic that you're choosing. So the first thing that I want to talk about is where to access your research report information. You can see in the weekly Blackboard tab that I linked up the research report materials folder, which is just taking you right back over here to the research report materials tab in Blackboard. So when I click on this link, the research report materials, you'll see that there are 2 folders in here. The first folder is the research report resources and templates, and then there's a folder on MLA and APA citation info. So when I go into the research paper materials folder here, you'll see lots of information about the research report. This week, all you need to do is figure out what topic you are going to write about. So the easiest way to start with this is to look at the research report guidelines document. So when I open this up here, this is going to go through everything that you need to do. But essentially, this little section right here is going to be the key. Choose a workplace problem to investigate and report. The topic may be a general workplace problem that occurs in many areas, or a specific workplace problem that occurs only in one career area. So you can either narrow it down to your specific career field or program area, or you can do something that is a little more broad that would cover or happen in many different areas. So this document then is going to tell you exactly what your research report needs to include, okay? So you can see here that you need at least 8 to 10 reputable sources. There's a specific format to follow. You need at least 1 visual and so on. So this document is going to be your guide to make sure that everything you're doing is matching up with what is actually required for your research report. Your research report is going to be broken down into little chunks that you're going to be doing every week, okay? So we don't need to worry so much right now about all of these sections, because all the work that you're going to do starting this week and then up through like week 12 is going to bring you to your final research report, okay? But this document, the guidelines document, is going to be the one that you're really going to want to focus on for what you need to include. Now, oops, if you're wondering about, why is that showing up there? If you're wondering about your topic ideas, in the research report overview, there is a document with various topic ideas. So when you click on that, it will open up all of these different ideas. Now, you're not limited to this. You could pick something outside of this, but this is just to get you started with a topic that you could choose. If this is still not making sense, the other thing that you can do is look at some of the student example reports that are attached here. So you'll see I have 4 different ones attached that were written by actual students, and this is like A quality work. So each of these is on a different topic. You can look at the topics, you can look at the report to see what yours should look like in the end. So when I go back over here to Blackboard then, I'm in the week 3 tab. Your very first assignment that's related to the research report is going to be this problem solution assignment. And there's a little video here that you can watch to give you more information. But essentially, this is going to get you started and help you figure out if the topic that you're picking is actually going to work. You need to have a problem that occurs in the workplace, and then you need to be able to provide solutions that have been used in the past, like attempted solutions that have worked in the past, and then what your recommendations would be for future solutions, because the solutions obviously didn't work if there is still a problem, okay? So this document is going to kind of get you organized to figure out what you are working on and whether or not you're going to be able to find the research that fits. Think of this kind of like a planning tool. Okay, I don't need paragraphs written in here. I just need to see a general overview of what you plan to do, where you plan to research, and what you're going to be looking at to make sure you're on the right page. So this planning tool is an assignment, the problem solution assignment. And then the second assignment that you have here is the discussion board. You can either upload another video if you want, or you can type in what you want to say. So you're basically just telling your peers what topic you're using for your research report and why, and then giving us information on what you already know about it. Like, are you brand new to the topic, or do you have some background knowledge in it? And then what questions do you have that maybe your peers could help you answer? Or do you have any insight that you could help your peers with? So basically just sharing information with each other to see if you're on the right track, to see if anybody's doing something similar to you, and so on. So again, all the information that you need from for the research report is going to be in this folder, in the research report materials folder, and you can use that as your guide, but you can also email your instructor if you have any questions as well.